Hey guys, so I just finished doing a speed test comparison between the iPhone 7 Plus and the Xperia Performance. Now I'm going to do it between the best phones that Samsung and Apple have to offer. So on the right here we have the Galaxy Note 7 and it's going to be going up against the iPhone 7 Plus. So let's start off powering both these on. So as you can tell, both have really large screens. So the Note 7 is a little bit larger, 5.7 inches, and it also is higher resolution, 518 ppi, Quad HD. And the iPhone 7 Plus, 5.5 inches, 401 ppi. So you saw there the iPhone 7 Plus loading up quicker. Alright, so I have an app page over here. And let's just make sure everything's closed. Oops. Always get confused with all different phones. Alright, everything's closed out there. Everything's closed out there. Alright, so we'll get started. And let's do Temple Run 2 first. So similar to the X Performance, I do expect the iPhone to win most of these. Generally, iPhone apps are better optimized, especially with games. See there, winning really easily with Temple Run 2. Alright, so like usual, we'll go to Chrome in a minute. Let's do CNN. Alright, so this one goes to the Note. Let's do settings. Expect both to be lightning quick. They are. iFunny. That one goes to the iPhone. Let's do YouTube. Again, that one goes to the iPhone. Let's do calculator. Both really fast there. And I noticed that the Note looks a lot brighter. Just put it down a little bit. Alright, let's do clock next. Again, both really fast. In addition, I was mentioning the screen differences. The Note also has a little bit curved to the side there, you see. Also, basically no bezels. ESPN. So yeah, in terms of the screen, I definitely prefer the Note 7. That one, again, goes to the iPhone. Let's do eBay. Again, iPhone wins there. Let's do photos. I think that was iPhone, but then there's a little bit more to load up on the Note. Asphalt 8. So just in terms of more of the specs, the iPhone has A10 chipset with 3 GB of RAM. The Galaxy Note has Snapdragon 820 with 4 GB of RAM. The Galaxy Note has a 3500 capacity battery versus 2900 on the S Plus, rather the 7 Plus. Sorry, I'm getting so confused with all the thinking of S7 Plus, S7, Note 7. Alright, well anyways, that pretty much all the apps we're going to look at. Do Chrome next. Again, the iPhone is quicker there. Let's do CNN. iPhone easily winning this. Alright, well something is, maybe it didn't go through. Okay. Yeah, I might not just press enter. Let's do Nintendo next. Both these phones have rear 12 megapixel cameras, although the iPhone does have dual cameras, as I'll show you at the end of the video. Front facing camera of 5 megapixels on the Note versus 7 on the iPhone. Let's do IGN. Alright, again the iPhone, let's do Yahoo. And I missed it there, but iPhone won anyways. So yeah, I gotta say iPhone doing really good here. Again, it's just one test of many you can do, but so far it's performing really well. Let's see in terms of snapping some pictures. And I will have a more in-depth camera video. This is just taking pictures, just seeing how fast it is. Honestly, it doesn't really mean much, but it's just quick to do. Maybe the Note a little bit faster there. Let's see, so Fingerprint Scanner. Honestly, the Fingerprint Scanner on both these phones is excellent. So a little bit of lag there on the Note. But the Fingerprint Scanner is really good on this, never have issues with it. And the iPhone pretty good as well. Really, both these fingerprint scanners are excellent, never have issues. So look at the back of the phones. Now the iPhone is made out of metal, and the Galaxy is made out of more of glass material, metal on the sides. So you see it does have dual camera right there. So yeah, both these phones are excellent build quality. Both of them are personally two of my favorites in terms of like all smartphones. I don't know if I'd say they're 1 and 2, but they're definitely top 5. So in terms of other features, so the Note, for example, it does have this always on display. Really underrated feature in my opinion. Also, of course, has the pen. And you can do stuff like write a note for yourself, whatever, pin it to your screen. You can save it for later. Honestly, really like the always on display. Really like the pen. And so the iPhone does have stereo speakers. The Galaxy is not, but both speakers are at the bottom. So personally, I don't feel that the speakers are that good on either one of them. Both phones are water resistant. The Note 7 is slightly higher, IP68 versus 67 on the iPhone. Let's see here. So at the bottom, so it is worth noting that the Note does have a headphone jack. The iPhone doesn't. It has Lightning port right there versus USB Type-C. And Note is also a little bit more expensive, but it depends which version you're getting. So some of those iPhone, some of the ones with like 128, 256, really expensive. Also, the Note 7 does have micro SD card support. The iPhone doesn't. In addition, the Note 7 does have an iris scanner for added security. Honestly, I don't really use it, but I know some people prefer having added security, so this is a good thing. Yeah, guys, I mean, I haven't used the iPhone that much, but personally I feel that it's a great phone. Now, there is a lot of things I don't like about iOS, a lot of things I don't like about iPhone. For example, lack of micro SD card support. But overall, I think that the iPhone 7 is a pretty decent attempt. Glad they added on things like waterproofing. And as you can tell by this test, really fast. Alright guys, so thanks for watching, and we'll have a lot more tests, a lot of camera tests, things like that between these two phones, between the iPhone 7, between Xperia phones and all that. So thanks again for watching everyone, and please let me know in the comment section what video you want to see next.